All right, everyone, we're back with World 5 of Spider-Man.
Yeah, to mention the Rhinoc in the room. I guess
Boo!
fucking last time we said they record the hashtag Pizza Quest. Let's never speak of it again. We asked Chris, are we just we up to where we were because we just gone from my PS3 to his? He's like, yeah, I know what we're doing. We're all good. And apparently someone fucking skipped Audible too.
So here's the story.
What about how?
Here's the scoop!
This recording got flipped and upside down.
Here's the story that led to the story of Pizza Quest. I was at home playing Spyro 3. I just woke up. It was the day of recording.
Nerd.
Because I waited till the last minute like I did today. And I was
my name's Chris. I'm gonna go right from bed to Spyro 3 because it's my favorite action platformer of all time.
That's not Sonic Adventure, but it's close. But I kept playing and I was like, I think I remember getting to the Whirly Gig in World 3. So if I remember it, clearly we must be that far.
No evidence.
Could I have checked our unlisted YouTube uploads? Yeah. Did I? No.
No.
But you know what? At FTCR, we always do something different. We forget. I skip a cutscene. We put things chronologically, and I said, you know what? Fuck YouTube. We'll do it this way. And that's my George Lucas prequel excuse that I thought up after.
You missed a gem.
You missed a gem. You have two.
I know. I was leaving it out of order, like I was saying.
You do two things. If it's a post-com,
I forget my PS3 controller.
You will skip a cutscene. If it's a live OP, you will skip levels or entire worlds. You're supposed to know these games, Chris.
He's just stepping his game up. Because yeah, we've got that one level in Spyro
1, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was Spyro 1.
Dry Canyon, I think.
Yeah.
Welcome to Treetops.
Back to kick some butt and Dry Canyon.
What did we forget in 2? How to make a good LP? That was probably
probably. I think that was what. No, I think in Spyro 2, TJ forgot how to have good opinions about Marvel movies.
Wah wah wah.
Fucking.
Oh right, yeah.
Fucking you.
Better than Iron Man 3.
You think Ronan is a good villain? You fucking moron.
Dumbass. I don't even know who that is, but I know he's bad.
Hey, he's good enough that they're bringing him back.
Because he's the only actor who will come back and work for scale.
They're bringing him back.
Which one was Ronan? That's the flying pterodactyl, right?
Yeah. You know what? So yesterday, Kerry was watching Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Good choice.
It's like, it's crazy how many superheroes are in that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you got
Michael Cera,
who's just in general superhero. Mm-hmm. Well, technically, Robin in Lego Batman movie.
There you go.
Then Evil X number 2, Chris Evans, Human Torch and Captain America. Yep. Evil X 3,
Twofer.
Brandon Roth, Superman and the Atom, another
yeah.
Twofer. You have his ex, Envy, is about to be Captain Marvel.
Allison Brie?
No, Brie Larson.
Brie Larson,
that's it.
About to be Aubrey Plaza is in that X-Men TV show, Legion.
She is?
Yeah. You have Mae Whitman, who
Kick-Ass?
No, Mae Whitman. She's one of my favorite actors. She's a voice. She does on camera work like she was George Michael's kind of girlfriend in Arrested Development.
Oh, okay.
She was also April O'Neil in the 2012 CG Turtles, and she was in Avatar: The Last Airbender. She is like the main female character,
right?
Who is
Sokka. That's her name.
Yeah, I think she's the one who's trying to be a waterbender, I believe. I have that entire box set, and I bought that before we did the Sonic Boom charity stream.
Yeah,
and I'm still on disc 1.
That's right. I remember us watching an episode.
We watched disc 1 and we ate our weight in pizza,
which I think that was deserved.
Yeah.
So it's Kerry always gets mad at me because I'll see these things on offer. Oh, I say get that because I know I've heard this is good and I want to watch it or play it, or if it's a game or something. And it sits on my shelf for ages. And part of me wishes, just in the interest of conservation of space, I wish I would have waited a few years and just bought the
Blu-ray,
the complete Blu-ray that is like 1/3 the size, so it would fit better on my shelf. And it's a Bluray.
Surf space.
My curse is I'll do.
You're a werewolf.
I'm a werehog, and my thing is, I'll see a really good price on something and be like, I know that is a really good price, and I'd be stupid to not buy it now while it's cheap, because I'll want it later.
Yeah.
So I'll buy it, and I'll never play it.
That's my problem.
I'm that as well. Something today I made me kick myself was a while ago. I had bought South Park: The Fractured Butthole. I bought it on PS4 because I wanted to get the version that came with
Stick
the
Truth.
free download. Stick Truth. I think I paid either full price or like $40 for it. And just today in Maya, same thing with Stick of Truth, $15.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That
I
hurts.
haven't even played it yet. Half my PS4, at some point we'll get back to Spyro, but you know, no one
No, we
cares.
won't.
All right, let's
Shut
order,
up.
let's order a pizza for 8 parts.
Can we?
Well,
Let's
I
see if that offers the Pizza Quest 2.
Part 2!
I'm just saying, I've got 6 Pizza Hut rewards points, and I'm feeling like a baller, so
You could get 1 wing!
don't get my hopes up. That's actually the exact amount of Wing Street wings I could go for, coincidentally, so that might be okay.
You just get the box, and you eat one, and you go, well, that's enough of that.
For 6 points, you get a box and just drenched in wing sauce, no actual wings or any pizza. Maybe it's just because in England, and this was an issue Kerry had when she spent a year in England, wings aren't really a big thing. I think that's why.
Aren't you glad you came here?
That's yeah, I like wings. Yeah. Well, so I used to work at a Domino's in England, and like we would have like a kind of. I guess that was the only place you could get like a chicken wing was like a Domino's, and I used to like getting those, but maybe it's just because the fact that there was no variety in England means that I have a tolerance for, I guess, what most would consider shitty quality wings. That's why I like Buffalo Wild Wings. I know a lot of people don't. I don't mind.
Now you admit it.
I don't. Well, see, no, I'm saying most people would call them shitty. I think I like them.
If it wasn't for their price, I'd be right there with you. If
Exactly.
That's the.
If they knocked it down by like 20% and didn't ram into cliffs,
bringing it back, people. Bringing it
Damn
back.
it, Buffalo Wild Wings! You made us die in Spyro!
but if they were just cheaper and didn't have the price of like a premium place, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, we went after we recorded Sonic Says Season 2 Episode 1. We went. TJ, Jono, and I.
And Carlin.
And Carlin went to Buffalo. I guess on Mondays they have an offer for their
Oh, right.
Chicken tenders.
their chicken tenders,
Yeah.
99 cents a tender. You
Yeah.
can eat good.
Yeah,
you can eat good for those.
I got 10 freaking tenders, and I had 2 meals out of it, so...
I got 6 and I had 2, but I wish I'd gotten 13.
I might have to look into this.
Yeah.
If only it was Monday. Why is it Saturday?
Yeah, why is it Saturday?
Damn it!
Christopher!
This is the day I took off work to play Spyro.
To play Spyro the Dragon!
I really hope that, like, at work... Because I know at mine, you have to... It's not like... You don't have to give, like, a detailed reason, but they just... You know, just a...
They just want to breach your
Optional
personal...
thing, yeah.
Mine don't. I understand, like, can I have this stuff and then like yes or no? I don't have to give any... If it,
Well, like I said, it's not even required. It's just, you know, some people...
If you're generous.
Some people will put it in there so that it either if it's like, you know, if it's on the fence, that it's more of an incentive to...
when it gets around the holidays, like this year I'm trying to get around Thanksgiving because I'm like, my parents have already paid money, I've already bought flights. So let me take Thanksgiving off.
That's a bad reason.
Wait, I thought you were going back to England for a while.
I'm not. That's why I said my parents have bought flights to
Oh,
come
I
here.
thought you said...
Keep up, Theodore!
You said I have bought flights!
No, I said my parents have.
Story not paying attention.
Yeah, TJ over here. Fucking Roosters rings loving ass TJ over here.
Like Roosters too!
If we want to get in
What if they heard you talking like that?
Yes, Chris was speaking of Roosters, and I like to embarrass Chris. Let's bring up the story of Chris and the wings in my fridge. So,
Oh yeah, when I ate your wings.
yeah. So fucking
This one's bad even by my standards.
this one is like, I'm ashamed of you, Chris, for doing this. So a while ago, I forget the reason why, but Chris was over here. I think we recorded something, or we had planned to do something on
Yeah,
Saturday.
I forget why Chris would ever come to my house.
Oh, no, you know what I think it was?
Spyro 2.
No, I think it was Babu's surprise party.
Oh yeah, okay.
So he comes down on the Friday, and we got a Roosters, which is up the road from my house. We get wings that are different colours and different shapes. our wings in no way look the same.
Different flavor, different scent,
Different scent,
texture.
different color. Like mine were like a golden color. Yours were like a dark brown color.
I went barbecue.
Yes. And so on the Saturday,
I'm assuming you got your normal garlic parmesan.
that's good shit.
I thought I remember Buffalo that time.
Maybe. All I know is that they
To
didn't,
spoil the story.
they didn't look the same at all.
At all.
And so on Saturday, I had to go to work for a few hours for some overtime. So I come back to get my wings, and I look in the fridge.
Probably
and
looking forward to them the whole time you're at work.
the whole work, I'm like, you know what? I don't like working today, but as a reward, I get to go home and finish my wings like a good boy. So I come home, and I see Chris is on the couch eating my wings.
Oh, you caught it mid-wing?
And I'm like...
I was either there or in the kitchen.
And I'm
Box
like,
in hand.
I'm just like, what? And your excuse was, I couldn't find mine. So you fucking knew! You fucking knew! You piece of shit!
I couldn't find mine! What is wrong with you?
It's the fridge, you freak! There's 3 tiers!
There's a lot that I can tolerate, Christopher. Gareth has driven me to tears, but stealing another man's wings.
The worst part is I don't have anything to
Get
say.
the fuck out!
Okay, here's the controller. I'm going back home. I can't even say anything to defend myself. So.
Wait a minute.
I think
West Virginia wing
Villain. It's like the shittest Batman villain. Hello, yes, I am Wing Villain. Do you fly? No, I steal people's chicken wings.
I buy 2 different sets of wings, and as soon as you call one, I eat those.
I think my logic, not to defend myself.
No, Chris, no.
Just
Okay.
let him finish.
Okay, go on. Defend yourself.
Oh, it's not to defend myself.
Okay.
I think my logic was, I've already bitten into this.
When you open the box, different shape, different color.
I was very not awake.
There was multiple wings in there. You could have left the other 6.
I didn't eat all of them. I didn't like the taste of it. I wouldn't have ate all of them.
You put them on your plate, motherfucker.
I didn't know yet.
So wait, as soon as they touch plate, they're off limits? It's not when he eats them?
He was eating them.
I just spat all over them.
I bet you sampled each one. Like you were like, oh, that's a bad wing.
It's gotta be.
You took a bite out of the next one. Oh, another bad wing.
Mine's gotta be in here somewhere.
Like you're digging through a pile of
Maybe
chicken.
my wings are hiding inside these wings. I'm gonna eat through to make sure.
I bet Gareth hid my wings in his wings.
We must have had some sort of sauce contamination.
There was only room for 1 box in his fridge, so he stuffed my wings inside his. That crafty so-and-so.
Stuffed wings.
Did I go with some stuffed wings right now?
Hey, Roosters is open. Want to go?
Home of the Firefly.
Quest for Roosters.
Oh my god.
Part 1.
Wing Chris.
Hey, they deliver, right? Do they have a coupon code? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm going to preemptively say it. Pizza Quest may be the worst thing we've ever put on TCR.
That's a lie.
Not only just because it was bad, but it went on for like 30 parts.
It was like 6 parts.
Good.
I think by about the 3rd week, I was like, "Oh, that's still going on."
It's still going on.
Okay.
I like to think that probably
That was how we weeded out all the non-true fans.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there was probably that one guy who was like, "I can't believe they're still trying to get free pizza." Unsubscribe.
8 years from now, our true fans will defend us on our Reddit, and they'll be like, "Well, actually, the Pizza Quest was really the peak of FTCR. It was everything they stood for."
Oh shit, that was our peak.
Pizza Quest will be like, you know how there's those points in like a movie or a TV show where the jump the shark moment.
And then the next writers come in and shit on it immediately after.
Pizza Quest is our jump the shark moment.
Oh yeah.
If you made it through Pizza Shark,
Pizza Shark.
that's our next miniseries.
Hey, Sci-Fi.
From the producers of Pizza Quest.
Sci-Fi will fund it.
The epic sequel, Pizza Shark. Just We buy a bunch of pizzas and try and make it look like a shop.
Pizza shop,
I want the opening
pizza-
shot to be me looking in your fridge and like opening up a pizza box. Like, it's your pizza,
Alright.
and a shark comes
Just
out and
gonna
eats
eat your face.
I'll explain why how logically I reached this point, but
Oh god,
So-
TJ's gonna talk.
so this week at work I had to ask my boss if I could have some dates in November off to go to
and he's like, TJ, you're a nice guy, but I'm really not interested.
to go to Fan Jam, and he was like no, he's like why do you need days off? And I was like, because the podcast that I'm on was invited to a convention, and he was like, what's your podcast? And I said,
Please don't make me
What's your
tell you.
podcast?
I
What's
know,
your
I
podcast,
said-
bro?
I said we talk about the Sonic the Hedgehog comic book, and he goes, please tell me it's like 15 minutes. And I said, no, it's 3 hours long.
Then you said, please like and
Please
subscribe.
tell me it's You should have said, if it'll let me get the days off, then yes.
It's like, so now it's the new thing. Like, he'll just come into the control room and he'll look at me and he'll just go, fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, fucking comic book.
That's
podcast."
why you don't tell your boss anything. You say,
No.
nope.
He
I asked-
likes comics, so I was.
I asked for those dates off, and they're like, why? I'm like, no reason.
It's part of my religion that every year I need November
Those dates.
those dates.
It's the last time this religion
I'm a
is
snake
ever celebrated.
handler.
I was born snake, and then I'll die one.
It's like holding two knives. Gotta admit, this is pretty sweet.
By the way, we'll be at Fan Jam this year, last one ever, if you're in the Georgia area near Savannah.
Is that confirmed?
Pretty much, unless like they get
Unless he changes his mind years
Yeah.
from now. Like Sonic... What? Sonic?
Summer of Sonic?
Yeah. They changed their mind and did it.
I think they took a year or so off, and then I think for the 25th anniversary they came back and did one. For some milestone, they came back out of retirement.
That makes sense.
For a second, I thought that it was the 25th anniversary of Summer of Sonic, and I was just like, holy fuck, it's been around that long!
How long have we been awake?
I'm gonna pop you in the last week!
Good show.
Yeah, it is a good show.
That's a fucking underrated Nicktoon.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
Young
I
Beavers.
agree. Easily.
I felt that way for a long time.
Why are you still doing this? Okay.
Because it works and I'm just being stupid.
Because it's like, who
He's
get,
got joints.
like, Very Odd Parents. Fuck you.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
I love the Fairly Odd
That
Parents.
meme that was going around, I mean, I know that pretty much everybody had the same reaction to it. But Butch Hartman saying that he created our childhoods, like, motherfucker, no.
I created
Yeah,
your childhood.
I'm sorry.
Trust me with your
Fairly Odd
money.
Parents. Fairly Odd Parents was a decent show. Not gonna take away from it, but it does not hold a candle to the classic era of Nicktoons
Or Cartoon Network.
Also,
or Cartoon Network.
even during that era, was Fairly Odd Parents the one you were dying to see when like coming home from school or whatever?
No, like never.
It was like, oh, it's on. You know, it's fine.
It was
I
that
laugh.
Fairly Odd Parents was it was the backup to, because wasn't it? It was 2000, wasn't it? So it wasn't even 90s.
I think premiered '99 with the pilot, and then 2000. Yeah?
Okay, so
Something
yeah,
like
so
that?
it was on the
SpongeBob era.
exactly. Yeah, SpongeBob. There's some decent stuff in there, but I do not hold SpongeBob as high regard as Hey Arnold,
Mhm.
Doug, Angry Beavers, Rocco's
Doug
Modern
is
Life.
like,
Come on, Doug is great.
Not really.
God damn it.
That's nostalgia talking, man. Like, nah. Even Billy West doesn't hold that show up in high regard.
So what? Billy West has bad opinions.
Hey guys, it's me, the Red M&M. Doug wasn't really that good, huh? Ah, that's weird.
Doug wasn't that good, huh? I like to think
I'd
that's...
love it if Eminem's actually put that out as a fucking advert. Just, hey, remember Doug? What was it?
Oh, that great.
M&M's.
Eat M&Ms.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, he was... never mind. I'm dumb. It was like...
I thought he was the yellow
Wasn't he
M&M.
just Disney's Doug?
No, he was Nickelodeon's Doug, you
I
damn
know.
fool.
Yeah.
And he opted not to come back because he was like, there's nothing else I can do with this character.
Mhm.
Little did he know, in the last episode of Disney's Doug, Doug and his father have a conversation about sex.
Hell yeah.
He would have been paid to say the word sex as Doug funny.
I keep expecting to say Disney's DuckTales, which is now the show I
DuckTales!
want to watch.
Woohoo! Oh, the DuckTales reboot is fucking awesome.
Doug Tails. Pork chop. Do.
See, you got the idea.
I
What were we talking about before that? Oh yeah, Botanica Buttons. So my thing with that though is he did a tweet where it was just like, yeah, fucking liking anime is good, but you have to, you can't just do the same thing over and over. It's like, motherfucker, all your shows look the same.
Yeah, it was about people training in art, and because there's a lot of trying to think of how the best way to describe it. More traditional art teachers tend to disregard people.
What did TJ's cutscene?
It's Hunter's tussle.
You know what to do.
Show some damn respect.
But we haven't done the whole thing.
You gotta atone for Pizza Quest.
Okay, I am
Actually, no.
Bianca now, and this is a flower that I have turned into a man-eater.
Oh.
And now
Can't wait
it's
to see that
back.
in HD, right?
Yes! I hope that this is impressing Hunter, because I also like Hunter, and...
Sorry, the thing about the mouths on some of these, it looks like those fucking 90s Nick things where they put a real person's mouth on, like, someone's chin or something. It looks exactly like
The
that kind of
annoying
shit.
orange.
Yeah. I hate it. And I hope they actually do that in Reignited and just actually foam someone's mouth.
Oh, no, thank
Hunter's
you.
upset now.
Hunter suddenly is useful.
Get the book, Spyro, you idiot!
Burn it.
Burn it.
Right in it!
Whoa, I think I would have fucked the bunny.
Oh, he just kicked the bunny in the ball.
And then Spyro just rams her head.
I wish you would have turned Hunter into a bunny. And then he died because the monster bunny.
And then Hunter died.
And then Hunter died!
I like you, Hunter.
We knew Hunter was around.
Let's have sex.
Nice.
I would never say that. Stop trying to write for me!
Oh, she made Sparks food. She's nice now.
But Sparks was already at full health! That was dumb!
She also still has the running from danger animation, even though they're on good terms now. Fucking dork, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
She's a fawn, you dork.
That's not her. That's the rabbit. That's Lola Bunny. Thank you.
Lola Bunny. So that's how we talk about all those designs.
They're all great, and I can't wait to pre-order the game that came out yesterday when we recorded this.
What do you? I don't understand. What do you guys not like about it?
They ruined Spyro. They ruined Laura.
The Laura.
It doesn't match up with the
I
board.
swear to
boobs
God,
away.
if you
She looks like a fucking forest freak.
Mary Jane's not got boobs anymore. 0 out of 10, Insomniac. You covered up Black Cat's cleavage. I, as a gamer, trademark,
Mr. Insomniac.
should be able to look at, pixelated cleavage and have some fun. But I can't, so I'm being oppressed against. That's hashtag rise up.
We live
As
in a
gamers.
society. Heath Ledger did not die for this.
Oh boy.
Grab your Joker beans and let's go.
I can't.
But let's go.
Hey everyone, Heath Ledger here.
Pokemon, let's
Can't
go,
believe-
Pikachu.
I can't believe they censored Laura's boobs. That's how I remember.
He did make that noise.
That's how I remember
that
for
was
the Dark
accurate.
Knight was him going a lot,
eating a popsicle.
like invisible celery. Yeah.
Do you want to know how I got these scars? Insomniac removed boobs.
So Gareth, been waiting to talk to you about this. What do you think of Joaquin Phoenix?
I think it should fly because phoenixes don't walk.
It's okay.
I like it.
I had that bad Twitter experience where something that looks weird at first gets out, and then everyone tweets the joke images,
Oh yeah.
and I don't know the context of either well enough to know which one's real.
You know what's weird
So-
is that the image of if it's gonna be his final clown makeup. You know what it reminds me of? There's an episode of Batman the Animated Series called Be a Clown, where the mayor's son
Becomes a clown.
Well, the mayor's son has a birthday, and they hire a clown, but the Joker crashes the party and pretends to be this other clown.
I'm sorry, if you're the mayor of Gotham, how do you hire a clown for your son's birthday party?
Yeah,
Doesn't that
that's irresponsible.
That's on him.
Doesn't that become a little awkward after a bit?
So the Joker comes in, tries to blow up the party. He leaves, but the mayor's son follows the Joker. And throughout the rest of the episode, the Joker, he's in his like traditional like purple suit, but he has different face makeup on. And there's a bit at the end where they capture Batman. He's like in this, he's in a straitjacket upside down in like water that they're gonna drown him, what have you. And the little boy tries to start to rescue Batman, and then the Joker, like, he has a white face and his makeup, right? He removes that. It's like a weird image. He removes that white face and makeup to reveal a white face and makeup, and the Joaquin Phoenix Joker looks like the animated series Joker with the extra makeup on. That makes sense.
So it's a callback.
Well, it's because his makeup makes him look more like an actual birthday clown.
Yeah.
Which the Joker's, I don't think the Joker's never really had that before.
What is this for?
His movie.
The movie.
No, but I mean, okay. What is the movie a standalone Joker movie?
Standalone Joker movie, not unrelated to like
The other two?
unrelated to like Justice League and Batman Superman.
Okay.
And I guess it's an origin story. Because if any character in comics needs an origin, it's the fucking Joker.
The one character who doesn't have an origin in the comics.
Except for, I guess, spoiler alert, I guess now there's technically 3 Jokers. When even Stefan is saying that's a dumb idea, you fucked up.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's true. Because Stefan loves everything.
If Stefan doesn't
Even
have
more
a...
than me.
But this could be good. If even he's not reaching that point... Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is from like
Man.
this is from like 3 years ago too.
Marvel's really fucked up this time.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Actually, Chris.
Actually, it's Archie Comics.
Well, they fuck up all the time.
Please stay tuned to their Twitter for updates on the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. This they can promote
What
as
was
shit.
I was wearing this shirt the other day at work, and obviously
This shirt, you guys
is all-
watching know
Everyone can
this?
see it's
This-
a Marvel shirt.
I was gonna say that, but there's all these Marvel superheroes.
It's a Marvel
on it.
shirt.
And this old guy at work came up to me and he was like, I really like that shirt. And I said, thanks. And he goes,
Give it to me.
The only thing it's missing is Superman. And I said, well, he's.
Well, actually, Sonic the Hedgehog is owned by Sega.
And I was like, well, Superman's from a different company. And he literally looked at me like I told him that like some I can't
That your
even
family's all been murdered.
I can't even think of something to compare it to. He was just his mind had been blown. He was like, what?
You did the thing like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you put your arm out and you say "Mind Crushed" and he's like, "Whoa!"
Shadow Realm.
Was that when you're playing Uno
Oh, hey, Tom.
and you have 1 card left, and then someone puts down pick up 4? You're like, what?
Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I think that's good for this part.
Oh yeah, we made a bridge.
Yeah.
We'll return to the hubby world.
Yeah.
And we'll go watch the Joker movie and let you know what we think next part. See you in 5 years.
Bye.
What?